the fishing rod. I was still tutoring at Auckland, and it must have been 1967 when John Morris, who was an orthopaedic surgeon, got permission from John Charnley, who developed the Charnley prosthesis for total hips, to use it here in New Zealand. Charnley wouldn't allow anyone to use it unless he'd trained them, so it had to be someone he'd trained. So John Morris got this accolade that he could use them. And he said to me, would I come and do them? I said, I can't come and do them first thing in the morning and last thing at night. He said, no, you use the physio out there. So they started developing this. And then I went back to Middlemore in 68, beginning of 68, and started working with the hips. And we were trying to give resisted exercise, and we wasn't able to do it. We were using springs, and we'd run out of springs. And then I don't know who it was, came along with a fiberglass fishing rod and said, could you use this for resistance, because it's got a lot of whip in it. So we looked and we thought, well, if we put a solid block on the end, that could go in the end of the bed at the back of the patient, bend it over, put a fishing rod ring at the end and araldite it on, and then we can put slings underneath the knee and underneath the foot, so as it went back, and then they had to push down and go into extension. They would also get hip extension as well if you positioned the slings correctly. So this is what we did, and we had fishing rods. If it was a blue one, I think it was stronger. The white one was a weaker one, so you could measure the strength of them and use the right one. One of the problems was that the araldite used to come off the ring at the top, and then usually when the patient's leg was down, and then the fishing rod would go pop back like that. And all around Middlemore there were little ridges in the wall where the fishing rod had knocked the plaster off, you see. And we used them quite a bit, and there was an orthopaedic conference, worldwide orthopaedic conference here, I think it was 1970, and there we were demonstrating the fishing rods to the rest of the world. And so that was our fishing rod experience.